welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on the channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Funko Pop Walmart exclusive 10-inch giant Secret of the Ooze Michelangelo. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. If that's your thing, make sure you're hitting that bell icon so you stay notified when I do upload new videos. And if you do enjoy this video or any other content that I put out, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow, and it's free and easy for you to do. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It is a very small goal of mine to try to reach at least one new subscriber per new video that I put out, so please be my only subscriber for this video. Thank you so much in advance. So with that being said, guys, once again, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Funko Pop Walmart exclusive 10-inch Secret of the Ooze Michelangelo. So I don't do many Funko Pop reviews here on the channel, mainly because I have not been too much into the Funko Pop game recently. You know, I was a long time ago, a few years back, but I got out of them simply because they're cool and all. I as a toy photographer, I wanted more figures that I can articulate and use in toy photography. And don't get me wrong, there are some great Funko Pop toy photographers, but I personally need some articulation, and so I decided that instead of adding to my Funko Pop collection, I should scale back and just continue to add to my figure collection. So I've actually put most of my Funko Pops in storage, except for a few of my absolute favorites, like my Back to the Future, my Scooby-Doo, and some of my Batman Pops. I put some of them away, but some of my favorite Batman Pops I do still have out. And this guy, when he was announced, was definitely someone I wanted to pick up because he's a giant Mikey, guys. Come on, how can you not want him? Me personally, Michelangelo is my favorite turtle out of the four, so this was a no-brainer, and he is actually a staple now on my podcast table. Talking about my podcast table, if you did not know, here on the CoolFigurez channel, I do have a weekly Toy News Toy Talk podcast called Coffee and Toys that airs every Sunday morning, where we go over all the latest toy news, reviews, pre-orders, and so much more. So check it out if you're interested, and come and hang out. Let's just talk some toys and drink some good coffee. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to pick this guy up, besides him being a giant Mikey Pop. Like I said, Michelangelo is my favorite figure, or is my favorite turtle, so of course I had to pick this guy up. In fact, out of all the Ninja Turtle Pops that have been released, the only one that I do have is the 1990s Michelangelo where he's eating a slice of pizza. Now, I do wish this guy was that version where he's just eating a slice of pizza. However, we do just have him holding the pre-fight donuts. So that's pretty cool. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories that this guy comes with. Well, of course, with him being a Funko Pop, he comes with absolutely no accessories besides, maybe I guess you can count the thing he has in his hand, which is the box of donuts. So with all that being out of the way, let's go ahead and pull him a little closer. With him being such a giant pop, I had to zoom out, so I apologize for showing you the ugliness of my sides of my studio, but he is a giant Funko Pop, so we have to make do for this video. Taking a nice closer look at him, I do wish the donut, one of them at least had a half bite out of it, and you could see the cube made out of the anti-mutagen in there. I think that would have made a really cool detail, but it's pretty cool still just having the 4 donuts right there, and they still have the Simply Donuts, which is exactly what it said on the box. Taking a nice close look on the side right there, on the back side right there, on the other side right there, and last but certainly not least, once again, back to the front. So this guy does have some nice little details that I do love that they have, which is like the nunchucks right here. Like I said, the actual Simply Donuts name right there, the donuts inside. He is a little cracked right here, as you can see, which is odd. Once again, I have to thank my friend Robert for finding me this guy. Oh look, he's a little, no, I guess that's just where he connects and everything. So but I once again have to thank my friend Robert for finding me this guy at Walmart, because I had not been toy hunting because I was trying to save up some money for vacation. So he thankfully found this for me, and I graciously and gladly paid him for it because it's a giant Mikey Pop, guys. How can you not love him? So yeah, super cool. Like I said, instant staple to my podcast table. He does have a little bit of paint chipping right here, I'm just noticing, and it's not the best paint work right here, but it is what it is, and I'm super happy just to have this giant Mikey Pop, guys. So like I said, join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys to see this guy make an appearance on my podcast table each and every morning. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's articulation. He can take a look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. His head is so big it's hard to move, and you get no up and down, head tilt, swabble, any kind of stuff like that, and no arm articulation or leg articulation. Obviously, it's a Funko Pop. So yeah, guys, this was just supposed to be a really fun and quick review for you guys. Like I said, I don't do too many Funko Pops because I just don't buy too many, but when I do get them, I do try to do some reviews for them because they do tend to do pretty well on my channel despite me not doing too many of them. So I hope you guys do enjoy this one as much as you guys enjoy the other Funko Pop reviews that I have done for this channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really nice pics that I took of this guy, and we'll be right back. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez, and I do have a separate Instagram account for more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys want to see the unboxing of this figure or any other figures I do reviews on for this channel, go ahead and follow me over on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I do all my unboxings, so check me out on TikTok at CoolFigurez. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. As always, thank you to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for your Funko Pop anime toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store, check them out, guys. With that being said, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Magical, aka the Buff Collector, and cowabunga, dudes. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.